So Rema did something that is very striking. Another thing, something fresh. He went to his church, Christ Embassy, and gave out about 105 million naira, about 40 million naira for church building construction, about 25 million naira for widows, about 20 million naira for teens, then some millions for Rhapsody of Reality, totaling 105 million naira. And some people are complaining about it. Is it your money? Let me tell you something you don't know today. Every rich man on earth has a source. Man and woman, of course. Any person who don't do somewhere today, in get source. It's either the source not from God or the source not from Satan. Either of them. There is no lucky man. There is, while you are still struggling. Nobody know you. The day you want to enter 100 million naira and above realm, you must connect. I'm telling you what you don't know. If you never touch 100 million naira for your life before, no argue with your talk so. Nobody send you on your Toyota Corolla and your 2 million and your gold chain and nobody send you your iPhone. The moment you don't they climb high for your field, no matter the mountain where you dey, no matter where you they operate, you don't enter 200 million, 300 million, your image don't they come out from your state, begin enter other states, begin enter other countries, begin enter other continents, and you must connect somewhere. It goes to show that now that Rema honors God. After his show in Benin, he went to his church and gave out this money. He made some striking statements that I want you to hear.
I'm here to give myself any form of accolade or glory. I'm here to give God the glory. And I feel like it's important to give back because the church has embraced me, has prayed for me, has kept it very consistent with my spirit. Firstly, I want to give a pledge of 40 million naira to the infrastructure of the church, 20 million naira to Rhapsody of Realities. You know, being the fact that I came from the Teens Church, I also want to pledge 25 million to the infrastructure of the church. I would say, when I was 8 years old, when I lost my dad, we felt very lost, we felt very abandoned. All that we had was taken from us, and we felt very alone. And I remember at the time, Pastor Joy and Pastor Thomas, the pastor of this church, they opened a shop for my mom. And that was what she managed to take care of us, feed us. Just to add to that, if there's any widow in church today, I'm pledging 20 million to any widow in the church.
Now, this video is going to generate many controversies, but let me tell you the truth. Any successful man or woman on earth, no matter where you're operating from, it's either you got your power from God or from Satan. No argument about that. I know very well that there is something controlling the music industry, but for Rema to come back to give back shows that he knows himself, and it shows that the mother trained him well, because some mothers easily forget where they came from. It shows that Rema still listens to the mother. Look at what he said. One, he said that when he lost his father when he was 8 years old, the pastor and the wife opened a shop for the mother, and for that he's grateful. That shop is what their mother used to raise them when he lost his father as 8 years old. That is what the church is supposed to be. Children, I don't see the pastor now. When the pastor now they sow this, assuming Rema did not say this today, nobody will know. So what if Rema now bought a car and gifted the pastor? It will fly. Say pastor don't they collect church members car gift. Say church na business. But when the pastor was sowing the seed into Rema's mother's life, una no see him. I've told you guys severally that the social media, that the media right now, that the environment now, they against church. Assuming Rema did not say it now, what if Rema just came and gifted the pastor a house or a car? What you go the trend? Say pastor don't they cheat in church member. That the phrase for remember carry that one. But that the phrase no can't carry this one now when say church pastor and pastor's wife gave money to a widow to support herself to start a business. It was that money that the widow used to raise her children, and there came out Rema. Spiritually, as you can now say it, life is about impact. Whatever a man sows today, a man will reap tomorrow. And you, if somebody has helped you in the past, don't forget to show appreciation. It goes to show that Rema get appreciation spirit. Some people don't get that. After all, na church money. After all, na God money. After all, I be Christian. After all, I wash plate. After all, this entitlement mentality don't scatter this generation. So I don't know how that the phrase go to feel right now. I need to go carry this one. I don't know how Matthias says I can do me and how to go feel for this one. Because if they get BP now, say Rema give church 105 million. When a billionaire gives to a church, he knows what the church has done for him. Stop advising the billionaire. Listen to what he has to say. There is something the church has done for Rema that made Rema to remember the church, including widows, including Rhapsody of Reality, including Teens Church, including the major church. That was how back then Davido's father gifted his church 1 billion naira. Hey, people won't get BP. Why will the church they chop on our money? Don't tell people what to do with their money because you don't know how they got the money. We're living in a generation where people are sowing seeds, people no go talk. But when they start reaping the seeds, envy go come up from anywhere. Let us stop this thing and continue serving in your local church. You can see the impact. And their spiritual leaders and other people in the church look for ways of impacting lives. And as you know, it's there for Bible. Some people know the show appreciation. Jesus healed 10 people. Only one person came back to show appreciation. No problem about that. When you give to people, you give to God. When you give to people, when you give to widows, orphans, now God you give to. Always keep on doing that. And if you're a widow, you're an orphan, somebody has helped you in any time in your life, learn to show appreciation. Because now some Nigerians, their entitlement and ingratitude mentality now makes some people know they help again. People you have helped in the past, the snake where you feed won't chop you now, won't swallow you. The dog where you feed won't bite you now. Because of that, some people now know they like to help, but it pays to help. Rema, congratulations. What do you think about it? Do you think Rema shouldn't have done it, or is right to have done it? But to me, I think Rema did the right thing. He did the right thing this time around.